do I look?
Very good.
Wow, it looks like the NBA and the Girl Radio and the Lambda Legal Defense have come into life this afternoon at Gay Days in Orlando 2006. The music is live and the dancing is outrageous, and people are signing petitions and getting all kinds of good things done while they have a good time here at the Gay Days Expo in Orlando.
Welcome to Gay Days 2006. We're glad you came.
Hello, it's Reverend Jim again with the Community Activist, and we're here at the Gay Days Expo 2006 in Orlando. And we're actually at the host hotel, the Royal Plaza Hotel on Hotel Drive here in Lake Buena Vista, which is actually part of Orlando near Disney World. And this is a time of the day on Saturday when most people are still at the parks enjoying Walt Disney World in that heat of Gay Days and those red t-shirts. But we just wanted to take a little walk through the Expo Hall and the host hotel and show you some of the many different entertainment opportunities that are going on now. It's winding down a little bit in the Expo Hall, but there's still so much left to do in Gay Days 2006 in Orlando. So we want to show you little bits of that as we work our way through. So come on and join us. So we found a comfortable spot to just relax for a little while in the lobby of the Royal Plaza Hotel here at Gay Days 2006 in Orlando. And I happened upon a lovely couple named Cassandra and Rachel who are chilling out here with a nice drink. And so we're going to sit here and chat with them just for a minute about their Gay Days experience. So first, Rachel and Cassandra, thanks for agreeing to talk to us. I know we're interrupting your quiet time. So where are you guys from?
Port St. Lucie.
Both of you from Port St. Lucie. And that's over somewhere near Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach area?
45 minutes north of West Palm.
Okay, cool. So that's not all that far from Orlando, actually.
No.
Cool. So is this your first Gay Days?
Yeah. Yep.
What do you think so far?
Love it. Yeah. Love
Tell me about why you love it.
Because where we're from, like, there's not very many gays or anything like that. There's not, like, very much that you can go out and do. There's, like, maybe 2 gay bars in the whole entire city, so.
Yeah. So you don't have many chances to interact with 140,000 gay brothers and sisters in Port St. Lucie.
Definitely not.
Cassandra, tell me your favorite part of Gay Days so far.
Here, yeah. And at the parks where it's just an interesting experience.
Yeah, were you at the parks earlier today? I know when I go out there, I have to get a hotel room somewhere on the property because I get so hot I have to go someplace and cool off afterwards. How was the weather today?
Hot. Very hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. So what kind of things are you planning to do this evening?
We're going back to Disney and going to see a parade in something at 10, fireworks.
The fireworks are wonderful. I highly recommend the Epcot version, but I haven't seen the Magic Kingdom version in a long time. Any Gay Days events for you the rest of the weekend, or what are your plans?
We might go to the dance tonight.
Yeah, the dance tonight or Sunday. We might. I don't know yet, though. We haven't looked in the book.
That Luscious Ladies luau sounded pretty interesting to me. I thought about putting on some drag and going over there. Well, you guys, thank you so much for taking a minute out to chat with us. I appreciate it, and happy Gay Days. I'm here now with Sherry and Donna in the Expo Hall, and I think I found very interesting about them is that Sherry has been in, and I got the names backwards, Sherry, Donna, Sherry. You're Sherry. Cool. Okay, Sherry's been to these kinds of events all over the place, and this is really like Donna's first time. So I wanted to hear the comparison of a first-timer versus somebody that's done them all over the place. So what do you think about this compared to other places?
You know, this one's different because it's inside. All of the other ones that I've ever been to have been outside in a big, humongous park or by the state capitol. You know, I've been to San Diego's, been to Denver's, Minneapolis, And, so it's a little different being inside, but, it is Florida.
Well, now, honey, I hear your voice shaking. Just calm down. I promised I'd be gentle with you. Okay, so tell us about it as a first time.
It's pretty cool. It's nice to see a lot of the same, gender couples that we are. And so it's really cool just to be in the atmosphere.
Right. So I interviewed, just talked to off camera, a little boy that I know real well who was here with his moms earlier. He said, Reverend Jim, what are these men doing here in their Speedos? And I said, well, it's just kind of like running around in public in your underwear, isn't it? And he said, so what do you think about that? Is it too much skin, or is it appropriate for the environment? Or especially since it's mostly men that I see doing that, is it offensive to you at all, or what do you think?
It's not offensive to me. Everybody's got to do what makes them happy. And I guess, because it's gay days, this is probably where they get to, hang out and do what they want.
Literally. And you know what I always say? If you haven't seen it by now, it's time anyway. So are you here for the whole weekend, or what's your plan?
Well, we live here, so, we're going to come down today and spend most of the day and most of the night.
Cool. Come back tomorrow.
Cool. Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for chatting with us. All right. Yeah. Ian, I am, are you what?
I am, are you?
Okay. I don't know. So for my final interview today, I'm here with my good friends Dave and John. Dave is the editor at Watermark, where you see our ads and all sorts of good information. I highly recommend Watermark to you as a local publication. They also have a website at Watermark Online. If you're coming to Orlando, you can find out what's going on in town from them. So Dave and John, you've been around a long time in Orlando. What do you think about this edition of Gay Days?
Well, it's a lot of fun. We're doing a lot of the different things that we normally don't do this year, and it's neat to see the things beyond the theme park and to go to the girls' parties and the Orlando Black Pride. It's a lot of fun to see how big this event is from year to year.
I heard that they have 144,000 people this year, which is like 20,000 more than last year. So what do you think about that?
It looks like it. There's a lot of people.
It's been very busy. So I got to share with you a little bit about John's T-shirt. I love this. Come on, straight people. If you let us marry each other, we'll stop marrying you. And if you want one of those, you can go to jasonstewart.com and order them. What an appropriate shirt for this weekend when the Senate is set to vote on that awful federal marriage amendment on Tuesday. So what's different? What you've been to a lot of them. What seems most noticeably different about this one?
It seems that this year it's more organized, that there are fewer promoters involved, and that there are everyone knows what they can do, and they don't know where they can go and where what's going to be fun for them this year. Last year there's so much confusion, and this year so pulled together.
I think Chris and Tommy have done a wonderful job. I know in my communication with them about what our limits were and everything, they were so helpful even up until like Thursday, still answering questions and emails. And we've had a really good time here. So.
And at night, if you're into the circuit parties, Johnny Chisholm has pulled together some really great parties. It's just one promoter doing the men's parties. It's two promoters doing the women's parties. And they're just really big, and because they're the ones doing it. They're just the only ones. So, good.
Well, we love Watermark. We love you. Thank you for chatting with us. Have fun. So, as you can see, we've had a wonderful time at Gay Days this year. We haven't been able to make it to all of it, but we've been through the expo hall. We've been through the host hotel. We've talked to lots of our friends. We've seen all We want to encourage you to look at all the videos, listen to all the audio shows. We want to say a very special thank you to Chris and Tommy, Alexander, Manley, who run this event, for making this all possible for us to be a part of it. Thank you to our listeners and now our viewers. This is the community activist with Reverend Jim Merritt, and we're always really glad you're here. God bless you. Goodbye.